teaching syllable rules for reading, right? We've done a lot of syllable rules for mapping and things like that. Words we have written down, but we don't recognize. These 8 syllable rules we have taught our students. They know them well. It is time to use that skill to write words. And so what you can tell your student, and this is a word I even worked with my students on in first grade, like the word silent. Okay, let's write the word silent. I would first start with them, okay, how many syllables are in this word? Let's do our favorite strategy, the dog calling. Silent, silent. Okay, so that's 2 syllables. Silent. All right. So if that's where the syllable line goes, now let's do the first one. Sigh. Okay, how do we do well, that's S. And then I. Well, we don't want an I, but it's okay to have an I at the end of a syllable because that's just an open syllable. It'll say I, sigh. Then we have to go the second syllable. Silent, lent. Ooh, what do you hear? I tell them to use their ears. Ooh, eh, that's the E. Nt. I usually teach that as a blend. Nt, N-T. That's closed in, eh, silent. So break it apart with syllables first, then do the first syllable and the second syllable. And even your youngest learners, after learning these syllable rules and the division rules, will be able to write multisyllabic words with really high accuracy.